Welcome back, guys, to routine. Last time we left off, we had just got access to the level 2 security card, uh, and then I just started running from the creature because for some reason, it just likes to stalk us. Which they did kind of warn us about that. The creature, while we observe it, it also has the tendency to want to observe us. Don't know exactly why. Don't know if it's cautious of us or what. Let's see. I'm trying to think what all gave us level 2 security. I think Prong was level 3. The Echo Room was level 3. What was level 2? What indeed was level 2? That's level 3 over there. Shit. You're fast, but not as fast as me, homie. Thank God. We're screwed here, aren't we? That is such an interesting... What is that? I mean, I'm kind of in a bad spot here, aren't I, guys? I think I just realized it was level 2. I think it's staring me right in the face. Please don't turn. What's it doing? I don't know what to make of you, homie. Oh, that was level 3. What was level 2? What was level 2? What was level 2? That was level 3. Is there anything down here that was level 2? No. What was level 2? I can't think of it. I know you're level 3. I don't even have to try you. System tells me you're level 3. Was Prong 1 actually level 2? I'm so glad that thing... What? What is level 2 then? This left entrance. The archives were level 2? Oh boy, this is not gonna be fun. Oh man, this is gonna suck. New area, we're gonna be locked in with that thing. A prism noise.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins.
What are you talking
And
about?
I look forward to it with great anticipation.
Once the ward's operational, that's when the real thing begins? What are you talking about? You guys are mad. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? No way. Wait. Oh, dude, we need to run. No, 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 no. Just leave. Don't ever look back. Don't come back to that place. You don't have to. That's our home. What do you mean, Chapter 5 Endure? Just run, my friend. Run. Just endure the run. So let's say I go veering off the track. Does it just automatically kill me? I just want to see from up here everything, because it looks like our base is inside of the moon. Honestly, I was thinking it was more on the surface of the moon. What? Dude, this is both beautiful and terrifying if you think about it. All that's preventing you from dying here is the fact that you have oxygen in a suit that does not have a hole in it. That would then launch you into the freaking vacuum of space. Terrifying thought, honestly. Wait a minute, now that I think about it. I'm 1154, right? On this badge. Am I still the same? I'm still the same character, right? Right? Wait, where are we actually heading? Does it... Am I going to... Am I going in a hole? We are... Wait a minute. The water system is damaged. Let's see. What's over here? What? Am I about to be chemically... being cleansed? Hmm. Alright, time frame of the symptom description. Day 1 gives you headaches, sinus pressure, ice pack or ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears. Also on day 1 you end up with eye strain, photophobia, blurred vision, floaters, some instances of conjunctival or subconjunctival hemorrhage. Day 5 you end up with insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances during hypnog. I have no idea how to even say that. Holy cow. I can't say either of those words. Because or hypnopumpic states, high cortisol levels. Day 7. Cognitive decline. Like I'm having right now. Visual manifestations. Visual and auditory hallucinations. Confusion. Brain fog. Dissociative memory loss. On day 30 you have breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, low blood oxygen levels. Day 45, dehydration begins. Gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion. Deep amber color urine. Day 60, death, cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Day 61. Brooding bodies. Development of a fungal growth on the back of tongue observed during algor mortis. So you're just straight up dead. In any source of light. You become a plant. I'm not a neurosurgeon, but that brain don't look right on that scan. There's a lot of blacked out spot.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Oh boy. Diary 1. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream. I can't remember it. In that voice. My voice. Together. Wait, so are we becoming part of like a hive mind? Is that what's happening here on this thing? Hi, Ken. The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminant or contaminant. Man, I cannot say that. but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize it. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. I'm freaking paranoid that I'm gonna miss like a symbol and I'm gonna have to freaking backtrack like 20 minutes to find it. Who would have guessed? No power to that one. Chemical lab. Probably no power to use. So I do need to go through the vent. Man, why is it always the vents? Only place I can go. Oh, what? Oh boy. Oh. Can't go in there yet, but if I could, I'd probably assume I would get slaughtered. Well, since, you know, we have access, might as well. Ooh. So the other part of the station that I was at seems different than this one. This one seems like it was more of a research lab. And the other part seemed like it was a vacation thing. Ah, crap. Not again. Let's see. Alright. User ID and a user ID. Okay, cool. Where am I missing them? Alright, so let's see. Patient with a prominent cough, breathing issues. Which says start after presence visited him yesterday. So that was about the guy who was making. You know what? After all this time, you think I would get used to actually using this to try to figure out the codes. over there. Nothing over here. Hmm. There's another way that I have to be able to go. Can't go down there. Why can't we go under? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Well, guess we'll go back through the tunnel. Maybe there's another way I can go that I didn't see. Or maybe I didn't see the... Hmm. I'm quite confused, honestly. Hmm. Let's use this to access. Hmm. Hmm. Not the slightest clue where these things could be. Unless I came all the way over here without having completely got everything else over on the other side. Damn. I'll be honest. That scared me. 6149. I actually jumped from it. Not a whole lot, but still. Gave you the good old shivers down your spine for once. Let's see the emails that she's got. From the founder, I discovered something in the arbor. It seems to be It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. What? You must go and see, then we need to get to the main control lab. Going back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from this dissection as possible. But how to let most of it soak into the soil? What in the world are they talking about? Hold on. What dissection? I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel. A native being of the moon? Precaution. Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIPP is in effect. Report at the first sight of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces. Frequently wear protective mask. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area. Okay. Anyways, a sleeping area will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Cam will be conducting recurring surface swabs and used air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particle air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Thank you. We all know that didn't work, buddy. I just want to know. The creature was right over here, looked at me, and then disappeared whenever I went to pick up that key card after freaking searching for like 20 minutes for it. Which, luckily enough, you won't have to go through that pain and suffering. But like, holy cow, man, that sucked. Are we back on the... I'm having a hard time finding my bearings. Diary. Sterane biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like, sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have left these biomarker symbolags in these samples and from how long ago. As excited as I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating this without Edith. Uh-oh. After everything, it has all been worth it. This is momentous. Momentous? I think is how you would say that. Life right here, right now, with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic material. After I get the next experiments logged and prepped tomorrow, I need to talk with Barbara. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on together. Just run. Just run. Why did I wait till I looked at Yan's monitor? Matter of fact. Where did it go? I can't. I hate not being able to use my scanner in this position. What is this? Wait, what? Right, so I'm looped now? Why? It closed? Wait, what turned the power back off? Okay. I'm intrigued of what they want you to do here. Is that gonna be able to reach me? Well, dang it! Really? You piece of garbage! Man, I can't believe it actually was able to reach me. No. How far back? Please, no. Dude, was this when I first went down there, too? Dude, no way. Wait, but I saved. While I was down here, didn't I? Maybe not. Ah, crap. The question is, where the heck does this creature come from? $61.49. Hello? Let's see. Oh. I'm just stupid. There's a freaking hatch right here. I didn't see that the first time. Red halls. Oh. Oh, wow. Was this close to a save? Dang. What? Let's see. Let's see. Stabilizers for solution EL9. Citric acid can boost the chlorhexidine strength. Could destroy our solution to acidic. Studying bicarb could disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active. EDTA. Good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken phenol strength. Can weaken when in a lot of alcohol such as ethanol. Stabilize metals and protects H2O2. PvP, a good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. Can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride can balance chlorhexidine or lose strength fast. Breaks down H2O2 and copper square. Or copper, I guess. Yeah. Can accelerate decomposition too much. Note space. Active 1 minus copper plus active 2 plus stabilizer. What? Alright, buddy. Oh boy, there's a lot. I see. Holy crap. Boys, I am not a chemist. Uh... Alright, so... What the heck? Anyways. Be honest, homie. Wait a minute, there was one that said... Active 1 copper square. Try that real quick. That's probably not gonna do anything. There's no way. Alright, for real? Dude, I'm really a god at guessing, huh? That is crazy. I did not expect that to actually work. I'm gonna be honest with you. What did I choose? I chose water, hydrogen peroxide, EDTA, and copper. And I think it was based off of the first paper I read. Because I was like, well, ethanol is compatible with EDTA, and I was like, eh. But then they also said vulnerable to copper and peroxide. So I did IPA by accident. I don't even remember reading that. I remember reading the water that penetrates into porous surfaces, but doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. So it had to have something else. Dude, what did I use? I don't even know what I used. I used like water IPA. Maybe? Gotta love the red halls. There's creatures. Crap. I think he got me. Dang it! I wasn't quick enough. I heard him too late, man. I heard him too late. Wait, is this still completed? We're good. Man, son of a gun. I can't believe that. My guy is definitely... So it's not the easiest route to get back. What a pain. Wait a minute. Does her code also work on this? What was her code? 6195 or something like that? Oh, wait. We're about to go over to the founder's office, right? Something like, or go to the main area? Just saying, I did not understand any of that science mumbo jumbo though. We're gonna stand right here. Spray me, baby. Yeah. Get that shower done. Wait, we did all of that just to get in here?
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? she must have been. I'm here now.
$11.73. Let's see. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. What? Large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. 406 kilograms? Holy crap, that's heavy. The vertebrate animal looks to be of a mammalia class with 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Wait, what the heck? I'm just of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, with much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. That's a good thing I'm going to the one section I think it can't reach me in, which is right here. Just in case my dumb self gets myself killed. So I'm pretty good at doing that. This will be Dr. Williams. That's not her journal system? That's just an access point to open this? Oh, man. Ew. One of those things are definitely down here, aren't they? Overflow area. Do we have to be in an area where there's probably poop? Alright. This is gonna be fun. That's locked. What the heck is going on down here? Oh, man. This is the overflow system. Is it down here? That's the question. Dang it. It's grabbed me. All right. That's a heck of a jump scare, isn't it? What the heck, man? What does it want me down here for? It didn't even kill me yet. What? Oh. What the? What is that? Is that the creature they found? I'm totally infected. I'm dead. Wow, that thing could have totally grabbed me there. Oh, wait. So now I'm going down this little path over here. After I cleared out the overflow. What is down here? What the heck? Interesting. I have no idea where I'm at right now. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Whose face do they keep talking about? Wait, so it only saves. Wait, so this is the founder's office? Let's see. For the airlock ID log, Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer, left the base on his own. What the heck? Of course, not that easy, huh? Where's that music? That's the door. I just don't know what I'm missing. Hmm. At what point did I just get sick and tired of the ID passes? You know? Wait, they said Williams' office, right? I think I have Williams in the database, don't I? 1173. Oh god. Security. Oh wow. A true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel the sadness that is not my own. Alright, sorry about that. I had a call. The others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I know now, there is no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. She's the one with the long neck. The male is the one that's chasing us around, I guess, looking for her. Because the crew also dismantled her body. That's the arbor. Wait, so she was originally there in the arbor area. So that was their... Oh, so we invaded their home in a way? I was already deceased upon discovery. Asphyxiation likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Dang, that's... I mean, that happens. Security. Hmm. I need to hurry. Run as fast as I can. What's the chances that it's waiting down here? And it grabs me again. Oh no, the infection's gonna kill me first, probably.
Don't give up.
That don't give up was not me. Let's see. Are they going to have it? Heck yeah. To the airlock, boys. It's always so beautiful to see the moon's surface from this perspective. But holy cow, I could not do it myself. The crazy thing is that Bing is able to go between both facilities. Yet I have to go like this to get around. Between the both sides. Between the lab and the arbor. Which really doesn't make sense to me. And that there was a male and a female. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about that, honestly. The other thing is, didn't they have to actually come from the canal? There we go. So if they had to come from the canal, why did they both follow us back in? Lots of questions left unanswered so far. Let's see. Hong 3 is accessible now. Echo area there. Let's see. We can turn off that lift. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna probably leave it here. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. We'll figure out what's going on, hopefully, in the final chapter of Routine. Hopefully, we'll actually get to figure out what these creatures are, what their whole purpose is, why we even came here in the first place, and how we even discovered the canal. And how the heck everything sidetracked from shutting down the ANS system to this. It's crazy. Anyways, till next one. Peace.